I was not searching, I was not waiting. It was just an ordinary day, my mind on simple things, a walk, a breath, a moment of stillness in the city. And then, without warning, there she was. Across the street, by a small cafe, she stood with someone, laughing at a joke I could not hear. Her hair was tied back, her eyes were soft, and on her face rested the kind of peace I remembered from long ago. The peace that came when her heart was light, when her mind was quiet, when she was simply there. I stopped walking. The world around me did not. Cars passed, people hurried by, but I stood frozen, pretending to check my phone, pretending I was calm, while inside I felt the old ground shift beneath my feet. She did not notice me, or maybe she did, and chose not to show it. Either way, the air between us remained unbroken, and I was left with only the echo of her presence. And here's is the truth, I did not miss our marriage. I did not miss being hers or calling her mine. What I missed were the tiny human details, the fragile little truths that never make it into the story. The way she tugged at her sleeves when nervous, the careful pause before she spoke something important, the rare, unguarded laugh that slipped out when life caught her off guard. Those things never show up in the paperwork. No one asks about them when they ask why it ended. But they remain quiet as dust in sunlight, waiting to be stirred. And seeing her again was enough to awaken them all. We had not spoken in over a year. Our ending was not fire, no betrayal, no dramatic goodbye. It was slower than that, a dimming of light, a stirring, loosening, conversations that grew thin and tight. Two people who once reached for each other stopped reaching, and silence became the loudest sound. For months, I told myself this meant I was fine, that if there was no fight, there was no wound, that if she no longer reached for me, I no longer needed to reach for her. But the truth is quieter, more stubborn. Seeing her brought back the part of me that felt disoriented eating alone, the part that still shifted in bed out of habit, expecting a shape beside me, the part that had grown numb without me noticing. I did not walk to her. I did not call her name. I let her laughter float across the street like a memory I could not touch. Then I turned away, carrying the weight in silence, not sure how to hold it. Later, sitting in my car, the ache returned. She had looked so far free, so unburdened, as if she had found a kind of peace I was still chasing. I wanted to be happy for her. I told myself I was, but honestly pulled at me. What I felt was not longing for her, but longing for the version of myself I had lost in those quiet years. She mattered, she still matters, not as a desire, not as a possibility, but as an imprint. She shaped me, she softened me, she taught me how love can fade, not through cruelty, but through neglect, through silence, through the gentle surrender of two people who stop fighting to keep it alive. And though it ended, though it left a scar, I cannot regret it because she changed me, because she taught me, because in her presence, once I became a different man, one who listened more carefully, one who felt more deeply. That night, sleep would not come. I thought of her smile, the way it lifted her whole face, the way it reminded me of days when joy came easy. And I realized something. I did not want her back, but I wanted myself back. The pieces of me I had let scatter, the tenderness I had buried, the softness I had feared to carry forward. It will take time. It has already taken time. But I am learning to gather them again, to hold them close, to trust that even endings leave behind gifts. And so, though she walked away, though I turned in the opposite direction, she remains, not in my future, not in my longing, but in the quiet way I keep stitching myself whole again.